It's Ethan and Hunter and Jim. They were the cutest kids. I just think about him. Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
It's hard. You just miss him walking into a room and saying something funny. He was the king of one-liners. He was so funny. He could just elevate a room. You know, you just miss his presence.
I asked you a year and a half ago, what did you miss most about him? Do you remember what
Still
you
the
told
same,
me?
absolutely. Hugging him in his blue Patagonia coat.
Oh my God, right?
I'd give anything. Yeah.
That was the last thing I did.
Yeah. It was the last time we saw him. Mm-hmm. It was in the parking lot at the Sigma Chi house.
Yeah. I told him, I go,
Yeah.
I always tell my kids, be safe.
Yeah.
You know, I told him, you be safe. He goes, oh yeah, I will.
Just a moment ago, Moscow police confirmed 4 people were found dead in a home just steps away from the University of Idaho campus.
Every single day, there's probably a moment between the two of us where we are just like, boy, how did we ever get here? You imagine your entire life and this isn't how you think it's gonna go. We've come a very, very long ways from that point. I mean, you learn to just tuck him in a place, and for me personally, he's tucked in my heart and my soul, and you really have to work at moving forward.
It's easier now because, you know, the kids are out of college and they seem to be doing very well. And for me, that's a win-win.
Maisie and Hunter, you sent them back to the University of Idaho after this all happened. Why was that important to you?
They had to go back
Yeah.
Why?
because,
They had to finish what they started.
yeah.
Honestly, Ethan would want that for them. And we played that card.
Now they're college graduates.
Right.
What was that day
amazing.
like? What was it like?
It was amazing. It's so cool. You know, it's just a very special day.
Jim and I had decided that what we had to do was actually tuck Ethan away for the weekend. The elephant in the room was obvious, but it was all about Maisie and Hunter. They did it. I mean, I say that they went from the bottom to the very top, you know, graduating with honors their last semester, both of them, and the resilience that they have shown is, in my opinion, shocking.
Let's talk about Maisie and Hunter. It's been an adjustment for them too. You shared a story with me about just even getting their driver's license.
Oh yeah, that story is so bittersweet. The DMV lady pulled up their birth dates, and of course there's a third, you know, kid with the same last name on that birth date, and the woman said to them, "Where's Ethan?" So they quickly were like, he's at work. I think they told a lie about where he was. And they left, and they agreed from that day forward to tell people that they were twins. And it not to ever downplay the fact that they were triplets, but to eliminate a very uncomfortable conversation. Took us a minute to be like, yep, they're twins. I mean,
It's tough.
you have to. You have to let them say that. Those tiny little things that you don't think about, holy, they're tough.
His truck is still downstairs.
Yeah, his
Yes.
Jeep is here.
He loved that Jeep.
Yeah.
He had a lot of fun with it. Take really good care of it. I mean, he loved it. I talk to him every day. When I'm cleaning this Jeep, I constantly have a conversation with him. I say, hey, I'm cleaning your Jeep again, and you know, I know he can see it. Yeah. I don't know, there's just a lot of him in there. I even, it smells like his shirts and stuff, you know, I don't know, it's just tough. You know how much he loved this and all the good times he had in it. priceless.
How have you worked through so much grief?
Where do we start?
What's helped us is that we just created all these things in his name, which helps a lot.
I think it's most important that we're on the same page at the end of the day. The divorce rate of a family that loses a child is one of the highest. And I can see how, potentially. But just not for us. We just made a decision. We're just going to get through this thing together.
You just have to stay positive, because it's so easy to go negative. And negative's not going to get you anywhere.
There's something good you can find in every single day, even on the worst day.
You have to try to get one good
Yeah.
thing out of the day.
Yeah.
And it could be the smallest of things.
The smallest. On your toughest day, it could be the smallest thing. A beautiful thing for me personally as a mom is that I know, even down to the last minute, that he knew how much he was loved.
I'd say for people, you just make sure you hug your kids before you leave.